Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mila, your Alexandrian Archives. I hope you enjoy your stay. Today we are doing a book tag, which is the So Annoyed book tag. I've seen this sort of floating around. I don't remember the original creators. But yeah, so I'll just be answering questions and stuff about what annoys me when it comes to books. And you can answer along with me. I'll have the questions linked down below. So, the first question is, do publishers ever do things that you find annoying? I'm gonna put this book away because it's bothering me. It's like in the background. There we go. Fake stickers. Shorter covers. The end paper like sticks out. Let me see if I have I do have an example. Like it's the cover is shorter and the end paper drives me up the wall. I mean, it's pretty. The cover is pretty. I'll give it that. But why can't you just give me a normal paperback, please? Can we just stop? And weird glossy cover materials. I know that this is a common trend I've seen. It's not. Actually, it could be this. So it's like this weird. No, actually, it's it's this. On some, it looks really strange. Like it just doesn't. It looks like it would look better if the cover was matte and it wasn't this glossy. Plus, it's prone to like marks, right? Like you can see the marks right there. So. Yeah, there's that. I'm just gonna put that over there. The next question is, have you ever been annoyed by a spoiler? So, spoilers. There was a trend going around on TikTok where it's like, something wake up, da-da-da, wake up, and I hadn't finished The Burning God. At that point, I was avoiding it because I was very scared. Someone tweeted, Kitai wake up, or Kitai wake up, and Kitai is my favorite character, and that meant that he died, and I was not prepared to see that. I knew it was probably going to happen, considering the events of the book and stuff, and how much I had read. I was so upset. So, more upset. Have you ever been annoyed by what you discovered in a little free library, book sale, or used bookstore? See, we don't really have a lot of little free libraries, considering this is a very small town. I think we have one or maybe two, ? I'll have to double check. But, considering our town has been mainly seniors for a while, I don't think I'd find anything of substance to me. Anything interesting for me. Book sales, not really. Used bookstores, I don't know. I guess the UK covers of the Percy Jackson books, that annoys me when I see it in bookstores, because those are not nice covers. Just have the US covers. You know, it's like, why, out of all the series that you could have the UK covers of, why did you choose Percy Jackson? Maybe it's cheaper for them to buy it in bulk or something for the UK covers, but why? Why must you do this to me? Stop it. And the next question is, are you annoyed if there is a novella in the middle of a short story collection? I don't read a lot of short story collections, so I don't think I would be too mad about it. Usually novellas are short, so I don't really see the problem personally. As I said, I don't read a lot of short stories, but I don't really see the problem personally. The next question is, deckled edges, beautiful or annoying? Annoying. It's beautiful. Okay. It is both. It is a blessing and a curse. A blessing because they're pretty. A curse because they're so damn annoying. Sometimes I can actually tell by the cover whether or not it'll have deckled edges. I imagine deckled edges is like the paper, the sort of ripped-ish vintage paper. My copy of the Odyssey, I believe, translated by Robert Fagels, I want to say, has it, and it annoys me to no end. Does my copy of... I don't think my copy of Emily Henry's... No, I don't think it does, but... beautiful and annoying. That is my final answer. The next one is other people's annotation in a used book or a library book. Library book, no. Absolutely not. Jail time right now. Used book, however, I got a copy of Orientalism by Edward Said the other day. Well, the other day, like 2 weeks ago. And there is some underlining and stuff. While I don't like the color that they used for the pen, I do find it interesting to be able to sort of read and write my own thoughts alongside their thoughts. Honestly, I like having annotations in used books. I feel like that gives it more life and more vibes, sort of. And so if I find more books with annotations from a used bookstore, that would be great. Library books, on the other hand, jail. Immediate jail. Straight to jail. Goodbye. Next question is, if there's a series or collection of certain... Oh my god. Certain covers, certain editions of books and changes. I cannot read that word. I cannot read that word. If there is a series or collection of certain... Okay, we're just gonna say covers of books and changes are made. I do like to have covers with like all the same kind of thing, but I do have instances where I have like the hardback versus the paperback. Like the paperback first book and then like hardback the second and third, let's say, or something like that. Like that doesn't bug me too much, but if it's like a drastic cover change in the middle of the series, jail. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. The next one is, do the decisions of characters in a novel ever annoy you? Please communicate. For the love of God, please communicate. Miscommunication as a trope needs to be like banned unless it's actually done well. Okay, when it comes to like, I don't know, I wrote you letters, and then the other person's like, you wrote me letters? What? Like, that's a good miscommunication trope. That trope hits. Miscommunication, on the other hand, like, in any other sense of the term, sucks. No one can write it correctly. So, miscommunication drives me up the wall. That's what it does. That's what it does. Drives me up the wall. The next one is, are you ever annoyed by how someone organizes their bookshelves? Honestly, I'm not annoyed because my bookshelves themselves are chaos. So, and these are not the only bookshelves in the house. This is 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4 bookshelves. So this is the least. So the bookshelves of other people is going to be the least of my worries. If they're happy, they're happy. I don't care. You can sort it by genre. You can sort it by author. You can sort it in Dewey Decimal System for all I care. I don't care. As long as you're happy. Don't split the series, though. Keep the series together, because that's ridiculous. That's the only thing I'll say. The last question is something bookish that you find annoying. I'm not too sure what they mean by this, but I think I told you everything more or less that I find annoying. I don't like mass market paperbacks, but in the case of the Way of Kings, like the Stormlight Archives, it was cheaper to buy the mass market paperback set instead of buying each book as a big copy. I wish they made them like smaller copies, but like you get bigger. Like I wouldn't mind that, but you know, yeah. So that's sort of the only other thing. Also, can we like bring? I mean, no, I guess not bring back, but like get publishers to like make like a nice I don't know, drawing or something, like a cool foil or something for the hardcover portion of the hardback book, because tell me why this is a whole $43 and there is nothing on the front when I remove the dust jacket. Or start doing the like remove the dust jackets and put it on the hardback. That way I don't have to be annoyed about it. What's another thing? I think we need stricter, like, I don't want to say guidelines, but we need stricter higher expectations when it comes to the covers of books. Sure, people say don't judge a book by its cover, blah, 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 blah. But I'm going to judge a book by its cover regardless. For example, let me give you an example. Let me think of an example. Oh, The Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom and If We Were Villains Indigo editions. Like Indigo exclusive editions. What? That is a monstrosity. Like, I'm sorry, what? Who approved this? Did they even read the books? Why are you using bright colors? These are pretty dark books. These are not happy-go-lucky books. Another book, it did get a cover redesign, but I don't think the cover hits still. The Other Merlin by Robin something, I believe. I wish it got a cooler cover. I don't like the cartooning because the cartooning makes me think that it's romance or like romantasy or something, and it's just, I don't know, I don't like it. I really don't. Yeah, that's sort of all I can think for any other bookish things that annoy me. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below. Please do answer these questions alongside me if you would so like in the comments. I try to answer every comment I see. Follow me on all my socials. Check out all my socials. And I will see you in the next one. Happy reading!